Hi everyone, FT here, and I'm continuing in the line of videos in regards to my Airsoft pistol collection. And what you see before you is a WE God of War compact. I've no idea what this says because I can't translate it because it's graphic fonts, but the C stands for compact, and the God of War is otherwise known as the P99. This is WE.Tech, as in wet pistol. So let's see what we've got. Well, the first strange thing is it doesn't come with a manual. All you get with it, or all I got with it, is this exploded diagram. And that is it. Nothing else. Here's another one of those paper emulsion pressed out interiors. They are far more planet friendly than the polystyrene. The Allen keys are for adjustments with the actual pistol. Again, another sort of standard WE box. So let's look at the magazines first. I have two different magazines. This is the compact magazine, which actually came with the pistol, and I have another spare one of these. As you can see, they're quite small. Gas valve at the bottom and a release valve at the top. This has actually got gas in it. And it's a 28 round double stacked magazine. Now this magazine is for the standard size WE P99 God of War, and this is a 36 double stacked BB magazine. They are both suitable for the compact. I actually prefer the bigger magazine in it. It just feels better. So let's look at this little pistol. This is another one of those rare WE pistols. The top slide is metal. The lower frame and the grips are all moulded, and they're plastic. So look at the grip. This has a dippled effect on both sides and a grooved, quite deep grooved effect on the front and the back. The writing in here, if I can get it so you can see it, says WE.Tech. On the back here it has writing in German, and what that writing is saying is observe warnings, and it sounds like this.
Warnhinweise beachten.
Which basically means read the warnings. So here we have the WE.T. Outer barrel does have a thread on it, so you can attach a mock suppressor. So here I have a few examples of mock suppressors in various sizes. These ones needed an adapter on them because the WE has a specific type of thread. So that's one look. There's another look. It's a bit thinner. This one is in fact for the P38 and the Makarov. They're both made by WE, and so therefore they fit. Oops. And we have a much longer one here. Just got to make sure you get that thread right or it'll lock up. There we go. Now this is a beast. Beast of war. The size of that is just longer than the actual pistol. And any other type you can think of. On this side, at the back here, it's in English and it says warning, read safety manual. Made in Taiwan. And here we have the WE.Tech WE.Tech 1688, which is also stamped into the barrel. WE.Tech 1688. We have a 9mm times 19, I think. Can't quite make it out. Then we have a mock proofing stamp here. And again on the grip at this side we have the WE.Tech. WE.Tech. This is hammerless, as can be seen. This is the slide lock and it's on both sides. Let's see it in place there. So you can release it from this side and this side. Also the magazine release is ambidextrous and it's this thing here. So you can push it down with your thumb on this side and the magazine's released. But it's also over here on this side. Now, what's quite good about this is when I'm using this, I actually release the magazine with the trigger finger. So you're firing away, it gets locked back because you fired your last round. You can then just put this finger here, magazine drops out, put your D1 in and use your thumb. Very handy. I think this has got gas in it. This is obviously cocked now, but because it's hammerless, the way you can tell that is it has a little red pin at the back. By running your thumb over it, or finger of course, you can feel it. You can decock it by pushing this here. And you heard that click. The pin has gone all the way back in. So you can feel with your thumb that there's no pin there. And of course it won't do anything. The problem with that is, of course, there's no hammer to pull back with a round in. So the only way now to recock this is to actually pull the slide back. If it had a round in the chamber, it would be ejected, so you'd lose a round. Push the slide forward and you're ready to go. See, it protrudes there. You decock it and it goes back in. Quite a nice little feature. The sights of this are adjustable. A little screw here. And they're just white dots, as you can see. There's no safety on the trigger. So to strip this down, you basically cock it and then you push these down and slide the slide off. So there's the lower frame. Metal inserts here on the parts, but the actual frame is all moulded, as is the trigger, the release. and it has a built-in rail, so you can mount a laser or a flashlight. It has a serial number across the back here, which I'm told is unique for each model. So here's the metal part, the metal slide. And to strip this down, it's quite easy. You basically push your return spring and guide. They just come out. Then there's a little spacer in here that you take out. And then you can just push the barrel forward, tip it, and it drops out. So the inner and the outer barrel are separate, so you can actually lift this out. There's your inner barrel, and it has a hop-up wheel here, just here. So to put this back together, put your barrel in first, then you put in the spacer. It will only go one way. See, it's got a little concave part there. Just there. That goes against the outer barrel, like so. And then this just pops into there. And that is it. This will just slide on. It's cocked, so we just decock it. You can see the small magazine here has this extra piece of grip on it to cater for your little finger. Because holding this pistol like so, your little finger has nowhere to go. Put the magazine in place. It now has somewhere to grip. So that's the WE.Tech P99 Compact, aka God of War. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on another video. Cheers.
So what's this from?